Set to go now, third exhibition, green light up and running from the outside. Ideally Fast came out very quickly in company with Semi Sensation. Michael Muscat continues to drive forward and takes the lead from Semi Sensation. Young Miss Mark jacks up there, followed by Star of Remembrance, and back at the tail of the field would have been Vivid Hanover travelling up the back. 1400 left to go, lead time 7.8. And the leader is Muscat aboard Ideally Fast. Heads down the back section with a 3-length advantage over Semi Sensation for David Linden. A length and a quarter off to Jacks Up, and there followed by Young Miss Mark. Behind it would have been Star of Remembrance and Vivid Hanover back at the tail of the field. We have a first quarter for the mile now at 29.1. Travelling up along the side and heading down to the 1000, and the leader is Ideally Fast. He's still bowling along with a length advantage now over Semi Sensation, taking closer order. 3 back the pegs at that point, Jacks Up. Break in the field, and as they travel in Indian file to Young Miss Mark, then Star of Remembrance and Vivid Hanover back at the tail of the field. That's the order now as they travel past the judge, short of 800 left to go. And the leader is Ideally Fast. It goes into the back section with a length advantage and heading up to the 600 metre mark. Clear of Semi Sensation. Further back then would have been Jacks Up, midfield behind it. Young Miss Mark, and there followed then by Vivid Hanover, who's well out of it, and Star of Remembrance back at the tail of the division as they head down to the 400 metre mark now. 400 before them, and it's Ideally Fast. Heads by the 400, that quarter 29.7. A length on Semi Sensation. Jacks Up further back then would have been Star of Remembrance running on from a long way back. They work down towards the point of the turn. It's Ideally Fast, a length and a quarter Semi Sensation. Can't do much better. Jacks Up heads the remainder. They flatten for the run in, and Ideally Fast getting up to the line now. Ideally Fast punched out and will score. Semi Sensation rattling home. Third would have been Star of Remembrance, made up a lot of ground from Jacks Up. Then Young Miss Mark and Vivid Hanover, the last one home. Final quarter in 29. Time for the journey, 26.2. Mile rate 158.1. Sectionals were twice.